Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning, welcome if you're new. My name is Blue and we're going to be getting into individual signs for today. I'm going to be doing my little spin a wheel on this app that I have to see who's going to be going next. So I just did Capricorn, Aquarius, and Taurus, and we're going to see who the fourth person is going to be. Let's see. Scorpio. Okay. Let me just light my sage real quick to kind of get rid of the other energy real fast. But while you guys are here, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe this video if it resonates with you, and if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is available in my description box below. All readings will be returned within 48 hours, 2 days, okay, Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna hop in with this unspeakable oracle, and then 2 moonology cards, and then tarot. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know why I feel like I want to say a prayer for you guys. Some of you guys could be getting into like reading hymns or reading psalms or reading some type of scripture or passage, or some of you guys could be trying to memorize a script or something for a performance. I'm hearing down to the T. Okay, so we have trust your faith, dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? So yeah, I feel like some of you guys could even be converting or trying to memorize something for a specific group of people here. Turn your worry into wonder, surrender to the experience. What possibilities can you dream into your reality? It's almost like, too, some of you guys could be taking a diversion program or a diversity program. It's like maybe you are about to intermingle with groups of people that are different from you, okay? So some of you guys could be in a company or a corporation that's inquiring you to be more aware of certain terminologies or the sensitivities of other people, other groups of people outside of who you are. So it's like you're going to have to adjust to a situation that is a lot different from how you were raised. Scorpio. Okay, so we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo here. And we also have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, so I see you guys, whatever it is that you're trying to do, trying to study, trying to accomplish, it's like you're going, I see this being a good thing for you either way. Okay, Scorpio. So let's get some tarot. I'm hearing I can do all things through God who strengthens me. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, something unconventional. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio energy here. It's almost like you are literally deprogramming or unprogramming. You're unsubscribing to something that I feel like you've been within that company, within that organization for a very long time, within that perspective, that mindset. It's like you are challenging yourself to see things from a different point of view for the first time in your life, or this has just been a while since you've had to do this because you've been around like-minded people, or within a company that's been like set in their ways, within like a friendship, a family dynamic that has just been how it's been for a long time. And I feel like something is changing about this whole situation. It's like finally, I feel like the universe is saying finally, at least somebody is finally beginning to kind of like trust themselves or become a little bit more spiritual or dive into something else that's going to be really good for them. Somebody could be taking up meditation or yoga, or they could be looking into like healing their subconscious or their minds. So we have the 3 of Cups. I feel like this lesson is being brought by like strangers or people who are passing by, or certain family members who you never bothered to talk to before. It's almost like somebody is finally starting to kind of like meddle with the black sheep or the embarrassments of the family. It's like nobody talks to this group of people. Nobody talks to these people. This could even be like nerds or geeks, I suppose, at somebody's school. It's like somebody is actually taking the initiative to sit down with the underdogs and to have a conversation with them. And once you have a conversation, it completely switches your entire thought process about something. Or somebody could also be being sent to like a rehab or a institution where they're getting firsthand point of views from a specific group of people that changes their entire outlook on life. I feel like somebody too could be taking a vacation or a trip, and you're having a conversation with like 2 or more people, and it's just like once you come back home, you don't worry about the same things, you don't think about the same things, you don't stress about whatever it was you were stressing about before. It's kind of like, you know, you get back on Facebook or you get back on Twitter and it's just like, why are you guys talking about splitting rent 50-50? Like, there's so much more out here in the world that needs attention, or there's so many other serious topics out here that need attention. It's like your whole perspective switches or something. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse, whatever you were worried about or whatever it was that you were pressed about or you thought was important is no longer important. It's like you're more concerned on maintaining your mental or your spiritual foundation here. So we have the Lover's card coming out sideways, but I'll take it up right. It's like you're falling in love with something that you never thought that you would be a part of or that you would actually worry about. 10 of Cups. Something brings you a whole lot of joy. It brings you a new friend group. It brings you a new network of people. I feel like you're collaborating with people that genuinely make you happy now, Scorpio, or whatever it is that you're realizing is just bringing like a brand new passion into your life. This is why a win-win outcome is forecast, because no matter if you kind of just go for the experience or you actually end up being really cool with somebody, it's still going to change your life for the better. I feel like the only thing that Spirit is saying here is do not be quick to decline an offer, or do not be quick to shun something. Like give it a thought, give it a try first, give it a chance. This could be even on a more micro scale for some of you guys. I feel like you're switching from like eating meat to being vegan or vegetarian. And it's like you fall in love with something, you fall in love with the community so much so. And I feel like the outcome to whatever changes that you're making are like ginormous. It's like once you switch your skincare or once you switch your diet, your dietary needs, your skin begins to clear up, your alopecia goes away. Dark marks start to fade, and it's just like, bruh, I have been trying literally forever to like get somebody to realize this, or to get my body to like do this, or to get my hair to grow. And as soon as I bump into you, or as soon as I allow you to show me something, or as soon as I try something new, everything is in the way that I need it to be. We have the Sun card. Scorpio, this looks beautiful. I feel like you are coming into like a whole brand new beginning. I feel like this is what you've been missing all along, or this is what you've been looking for. I feel like too, some of you guys could be collaborating with a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini. And I feel like this is the only person that you've wanted. I feel like some of you guys have been kind of like dating other people or looking for other people, or just kind of like hopping from person to person or something of that nature, or maybe just being single. And like you got like the person that you really wanted, or you got your ex back, or you are coming back into terms with who it is that you love, or what it is that you love to do. King of Pentacles. And I feel like this union, these people, this idea is bringing you a lot of money, a lot of stability, a lot of hope, a lot of faith. This just feels really good. But I don't know why I still feel like hesitant about it, or like I'm side-eyeing it. So what's the pessimism here for Scorpio? I feel like either you are kind of still like uneasy about this person, or this person is a little bit uneasy about you. Maybe they've been hurt before, or like the first time that you guys were into a situation, it didn't really go the way that you wanted it to. Somebody is still kind of reminiscing on the past, especially if somebody like cheated or if somebody stepped out in the relationship. I feel like somebody could be a little bit nervous to give someone a second chance because they know the truth about this person, or they know like how this person can be at times, or how flighty they are. But I feel like you should actually try and just hear this person out. Yeah, we have the Temperance card. It's kind of like you have to ground yourself in order to achieve something here, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius too. I feel like if you're dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this person, they love you. It's like they're willing to do a lot to be with you. They're willing to kind of like sacrifice a lot to be with you here. It's just they somebody needs reassurance, or they want to know that you're all in as well, Scorpio here. I feel like you guys have a lot of options or a lot of different ways that you can get something done. What's the advice here? It's like you just have to trust in the process or be willing to take a risk here. We have the Hermit card in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool card. Once somebody kind of gets over the pessimism, then they will be free. I also feel like someone could be suffering from migraines here. This is a really random message. But I feel like somebody's finding yoga or meditation or a form of relaxation spiritually that helps them to meditate and contemplate, and their migraines just go away. So somebody could be also being cured of an illness, of an ailment, or a illness. Somebody could have suffered from dyslexia, and I feel like with the help of someone or something else, like they're being balanced, or whatever was like slightly off is coming back into alignment once somebody stops worrying and just kind of trusts in the process of something. Someone could be really afraid to go to the doctors and to get like a certain treatment or a certain prescription. This could also be medication or something. But it's just like the minute that they take it, they get their clarity back, or they get the truth of a matter back here. This definitely could be a pill here with the Taurus, with the King of Pentacles. I feel like it might cost money though. It might cost probably like $10 for a copay. For some of you, like $100 or $1,000 or something like that. But I feel like you're going to get the money, or your insurance is going to cover a big chunk of it. So if you have a bill that's like $100, it turns into $10 with a copay or something of that nature. Something is not as expensive as you would think that it is, or it's actually more affordable once you kind of go through a program or get a discount from someone that you know, or someone that just kind of comes at the last minute for you. What's the advice here? Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. It's like, yeah, so somebody could have just believed that like, oh, well, if you don't do it this way, if you don't necessarily go about it the way that this person did it, then it's not going to work. Somebody could also feel like they weren't good enough to kind of live up to somebody's past or somebody's ex or something like that. But I feel like now they realize that they're the best choice, or wherever lane they're taking to accomplish something is literally the best option for them. And once they begin to feel more comfortable within a situation, they open up, or they be more vulnerable, or they get to that emotional stability or that emotional point that they were looking for. So I feel like, again, Scorpio, don't worry about how something is going to manifest. Just do it if that's what you want. Somebody is a little bit too worried about an outcome, and I feel like they are missing the whole point of the journey or the experience. This also feels too like somebody taking a vacation somewhere, and they're so worried about it not going perfectly that they're not noticing what is actually going right. It's like either way you're going to be fine. A win-win outcome is forecast, but don't worry so much about what could go wrong. Just enjoy this situation while it's here. Enjoy the situation for what it is. I feel like somebody is like, if I can't have this for a long time, I don't want it at all. But that's not the way that you should go about a situation, because I mean, everything in life is not always going to last forever. That's not the point of a lot of the things that enter into our life. Because sometimes you need to take that stepping stone, right? Sometimes you need that one particular person so that when you do meet the right person that's going to last forever, you know how to handle them. Like, you can't just become a master overnight, or you can't just like get the full package or the full rights to something just because you want it. Like, you have to work at it, you have to give it time, you have to relax and let things just be for a minute. It's like somebody, as soon as they are interested in something or someone, they want it. They want all of it. They want it to submit. They want it to show up 100% while they're only giving 25%. Life does not work like that. I feel like if you are coming into anything with an entitled energy, or with the energy of like, it's mine, or I like it, or I invested a little bit in it, so I should get the full cup, you're going to be starting back from square one, Scorpio, with this 5 of Swords energy. So take your time, put the work in, show your gratitude, change your attitude, be calm, be cool, be collected, act like you've been here before. Some of you guys are coming into a corporate meeting, and it's very vital that you kind of like show up composed. I feel like somebody is like coming into a very professional setting, and they're being like a little bit ratchet or a little bit loud or outspoken, and this is like turning somebody off. It's like you're gonna have to do something differently for the outcome that you want here. But this is what the universe is saying. I feel like a Sagittarius could be coming in to help you with that lesson, or a Gemini is coming in to help you with that lesson. What's the King of Pentacles here? I feel like if some of you guys are worried about the cost of an item or an expense or a bill, somebody is going to be coming in to help you with that. You could be getting help from at least like 2 or more people. Anywhere from 2 to 5 people are going to pitch in at the last minute to help you move, or to help you afford something. Be careful who you take money from, Scorpio, as well. I feel like somebody, ooh, look at that. The 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. If you're trying to figure out who took money from you, it could have been an Aquarius or a Leo, or I feel like this is who you're helping. Make sure that your intentions are pure, Scorpio, when you're helping this Aquarius or this Leo, or make sure that their intentions are pure when they are helping you, okay? It's like, yeah, somebody might just be coming back into a situation just to get financial help, or you could be using somebody else for financial help here, it looks like. But just make sure that you are meditating on any decisions that you make financially before you lend a hand, because this could get you in the hole, or you could realize too late that somebody stole money from you. Okay, but I'm not going to drag this reading out, Scorpio. I feel like you get the gist of what it is that I'm saying. Any decisions that you're making, just make sure that you are taking your time with that. But I love you so much. Have a good day. Bye.